So hey guys, welcome back to another video of how to waste time or maybe how to learn a new skill. Okay, so today we are learning how to push OTA in unofficial ROMs. Official ROMs, I guess if you have any official ROM, then you may know how to. So yeah, first of all we have to sync the source. So today I have Mist OS here, so I will go to Mist OS source. You can see I have synced the source successfully. Okay, after syncing the source, you have to get into the source and then go to packages. Okay, cd pac star cd packages and then cd apps. Okay, after that you have to go to the updater application to mess up with that. Okay, I will just try it maybe. Yeah, we are in the updater application. You have to follow this path for every ROM. I guess this will be the path. Okay, now we have to go to app and we will see what folders are there. You can see here is already one folder, so you don't have to remember anything. Now cd main. Okay, and then here we have to go to res, and then here we have to go to values. CDVALUES. Okay, after that you can see here is the strings.xml. We have to edit this file for every ROM. Okay, yeah, here we go into the whatever. So this is the file. If you are pushing the OT for unofficial ROM, then you have to follow this method. Okay, you can see here app name is updater. Okay, and here is the updater server URL. It means from where it will fetch the new download link. Okay, so you have to change this file, this link, this link. You have to go to your GitHub profile and create a repository. Like I will show you. You can create by any name and enter it. And here you have to create two files. One changelog underscore pipa.txt and second pipa.json. Here pipa is my device code name. Okay, if your device is violet, then type violet.json. If your device is pong, then pong.json. If royal, whatever they are names, I don't remember, then name them like this. I hope you understood what I am trying to say. Okay, you have to just create these empty files. Okay, after creating empty files you have to click on raw and it will open something like this, and here you have to copy this thing. After copy this thing means copy this link, and then you will have to edit this whole white part like from https to .json. Okay, and then paste here the link, and the same you have to do for the changelog. Okay, here you can see menu changelog URL. Here is the changelog URL. You have to do the same for this thing. Go to this changelog underscore pipa.txt, click raw, then copy this link and paste it here instead of in place of this line, this https to pipa.txt, from https to .txt. Okay, after doing this thing, you can see here I have already changed to my URL. You have done the half work. Now if your ROM gives you the updater application into your ROM, then into your unofficial ROM, then it will fetch the data from that link, that your repository. Okay, now we have to go to again to cd mist and then go to our device tree, cd device tree, open. Okay, here you have to go to device.mk file, the make file. Nano, I will just type this. Okay, and then go to the end, and here I have already added. You have to add this like hashtag updater, make this capital for better look so that your tree looks good, and then type this product underscore packages. You don't have to learn this, you can copy this from anywhere like this, copy then paste, and then leave some lines in starting so that it look good like others. You can see here. Okay, after this you have to click this, type this updater application. What was that app name? Okay, after doing this you will have to control O, enter, and then control X to exit. So now you can just git add all, then git commit to make the commit and push to your device tree, so you don't have to make these changes again and again. Okay, now for the packages apps, you can see for this thing, the things you changed, you have to do this every time you make ROM. If you will sync the source, I guess it will be automatically changed again. So you have to either do this every time again before making ROM, or you can push this repository to your GitHub profile and then add in vendor setup.sh to clean clone this. If you want to see how to clean clone, then let me show you. Nano device slash Xiaomi slash pipa slash v star. Okay, so you can in device tree you have to make a file named vendor setup.sh, and then you have to add the your repository link here to clone. You have to make this packages apps updater. Go to packages apps updater, git add, and then git commit, and then push to your own repository. If you don't know how to push or you are getting errors, then ask ChatGPT, of course, it will give you straight fix. And now after you have done that work, you have to ask ChatGPT, and if you know, you can type write on your own too, that I want to clean clone this repository, or you can say I want to rmrf this repository first, this location, and then clean clone it again, then clone it again from my repository, and give your repository link and the path link. Okay, and it will give you the script. Ask him for script. You can also do for other things like device Xiaomi SM8250 etc etc. Okay, after this you have to add those the commands that the ChatGPT gave in vendor setup.sh, and you are good to go. And the vendor setup.sh will automatically run when you will type dot space build slash inv setup.sh, like this thing. Whenever you will type this, it will automatically clean clone, and you don't have to mess with it every time or waste your time with it. Okay, so yeah, this is the way you will get updated in your unofficial ROM and different URL, like it can fetch from your repository. Okay, now how will you, what you have to do to push OTA? Out, cd out, then after that I guess target slash product slash pipa. I guess here will be the ROM package where it will show you when you make ROM. I guess you know these things, that where will be the package found, or after making it also show in the screen. Now here you have to search for .json file, not this one but this one with the code name. Here it is pico_pipa.json. If you will closely observe, then you will see we have only entered there pipa.json. Okay, we have entered here pipa.json and also in the updater app. So we don't have to rename it to Pico now. We will just do our work with this one. Nano pi. I'll just type star. Oh no, what is the nano capital Pi kya? Okay, here you can see this is the content of the file. You don't have to change anything here apart from, wait a minute, you just have to copy this whole part, whole, you can say file etc etc anything, and then paste it here. Okay, you will see something like this, and here if you will observe, here is a download thing, and it points to the SourceForge repo of the project. Okay, SourceForge link of the project, whatever. So the thing I am trying to say is that you have to first of all upload your package anywhere, like you can upload on GitHub. If I show you, wait a minute, you have to go to your, I have uploaded here. If you don't know how to upload in releases, you can only upload I guess 2 GB files. ask ChatGPT like I want to make with this tag and this title, this description, etc., etc., and this file to here. It will give you command, just copy paste. Okay, and then here you have to type copy link address. Okay, right click copy link address and change this thing. Wait, oh no. So you have to control V, and after that if you will see the .json file is like in this format, so you have to add this and then comma. Okay, so whenever everyone, if you have done this thing, whenever any person who is using your custom ROM will go to the system and then go to system update and try to fetch. So whatever what will the app will do, the app will first of all download this file, this peeper.json temporarily, and then check the download link, and then the hashtag and the other things like you can say date and time, size, MD5, SHA256. It will check this thing and date, version and date and this thing, I guess link. Okay, and then check if the SHA256 or whatever, I don't know what it checks actually, version or this SHA256 sum is newer, then it will show, it will then check for this download link that if the file is present there, and if the file is present there, then it will show you to download the link, I mean the file, and then you can update it manually or whatever you say, OTA over there. So yeah, this is how you do things like OTA in unofficial ROMs. So the problem in unofficial is nothing. I mean the problem in OTA is nothing, but some people say it messes up sometimes. Like it may not boot or anything, it may break something, etc., etc. For some devices, for my devices it works, so I push OTA. Many people don't push OTA in official too. It's your choice if you want to or if you don't want to. I will give you a suggestion like if you are pushing OTA, then first of all try first, like push OTA and then download as soon as possible and then change the things back again. And if everything is working fine for you, like it don't breaks anything, then push the OTA again, tell your ROM users to download from the OTA. And if it breaks something, kindly revert the changes, like revert the .json file on the browser, whatever you made changes to for a new version. Okay, so yeah, this was it, how to, what we say, push OTA in unofficial ROMs. Thanks for watching.